Display I can sembebre say o my determine say Karela o message trip wonim say ye ne shirempere etimi ma wona de say no
shirempere na no
yes
don't fe da mo no ye ne ba no na no timura no de don't fe no
good ti ene nkoma yin ne di ye no ye baba na ya ba behwe but se ye di me te say Samuel enim ado dwen say aso mpeso mo di ne pabro nti bia obetake legal action de tia wo mawie yesa wutie na ye de sansem ni na but of course ye be wura house folk na ye hwe weekend yi ahobabo amon so de wura ma head of league match omo elbow danger obefa he
ofa say last but one I would two jay
yes
enimado any young apostles any ebusuan no no kre enimado ayese sebi sonsuna wakoto nkani mu no ai nti papa no unsa no pa ye ne kasaye
ase papa no ama asemu a eyenkura
kra sa obi ase me partner nka me no ye ade na ebia me mabi na misunderstand na ba no ke bia nka enye se ko gina partner achi de na nso so no nka ebeye yi no ase wo hwe ne nkomodie no a baby odinam no de enti no ewie ye nya mpanifo bi omo football ni mu eno mu didi nkomo a ebinum dodo na suggestion ni say ababo no site misi obetimi no akase no bi tu na mo bi ne bi akwa mu ne bi akwesi wo he na apai fa ba bi na akọ ne bebo ano aye enti ka be ya ka enum ando ka on fa processes a obetimi e de tene ho afiri mu na on do mo nyo business because clear say anybody ne the FA president a fall out and now almost say no almost ni FA president na
ekona
krana
ti say wonu fall out today I ho be kire yen
it what ase
yes yen hwe say
munti yetim no mesofa
e be relegation
so what ase ama enum na do na kasa apare enum aka say o maka kire mpanimfo no say so o ma nyina mfitim no mu a o be metim na relegation
ibawo enim ado mum na akonfirm
ono an kasa kato na enum mutu aka
say FA mpanimfo na ka kire shirempele no so mo anyi enim ado a
enum ado tretim no mu a
asemi
relegation ebia na oboa ebi so na ye no
pray very good
so what I say nipa dey
but you see assembly dance and e twa ho ma bi dey dance
of course yes
all because of okoka referee yasem
enya nu ntia eno dey say referee asem dey afi na aba
say no no dey ye free mo dey aba yo
wo mi say no ye esco member
I know
ye to aba we no e dey ye esco foforo no according to sources and anybody na so confirm e kire say the FA president particularly insisted say obo make sure say anybody dey on ma esco no subiem enti fallout no eye omukọ esco meeting bia na bebia FA president gina no na anybody hu ni say emwa ya agro no enti ono de o sorry gina ye me say already and I say okay against the position of the FA president
sure
and the FA president bufu no enti fi ho no omukọ meeting a oso omukasa no ma ne so kasa no wa shate no enti na afi no o wa esco no suba na ontimi nkasa ena ontimi ma bonti medi ni nkomo enti no ase owum enso yeyi na firim enti na je se osinsemu akopim se abato bre so ya yeyi ni firim enti yeyi na firim de o football person definitely no ne bonyo so and if you hono no FA president ne nkofo hu se otena ho kra na obe ha adwen enti ene enya yi no mfi asese o mo work to get mount ube kaya kotoko eko America na place ko dwane ye no on say me bebeki news no ha say young apostle panyi bi edi wo list no so abra enya kotokofo na de hya soso ni di akoso
I remember
na esese ye de see wo no ona ye damwa no na ese ye de ne ko America ni bi
ne ba no
nti ono koye wo kotoko list ne so
wow
na UK bi su baaye ono so ni nuaba no so koye enti ni nyina no ye we need the heart and the love of offense you know na maame na ono so onya sa 20% kakra wo shares ni mu no ono so ne masem na ye kan yo na ne man benefit from the largest of the FA and FA president so automatically maame ne ba kwata ne manachi no ma fight against wona ye hu se sa wo ho de ye team ni bebre nti wo no ene yesi yi ufi ho nti sese no for the akoye ne say akoye maame ne ma against animado and papa no wo ye onu na the main man na onu na bibia to onu nya he because obakaya anopa zaketo ma ye hint bi say oba na threaten be man say so ma anima de threaten no be ja no I da bi ho na kokko no nti asem no
like seriously
man fa ni agro na ye ka busu asem ana obi ni yire de say titi ya wale nti say nkofo mu wale ya wale de say we ka so be ja wa masa o ho ba pu kakra so say yeah so asuma city here o me ka say ja obi a won hwe nti na ya kodo nti no eti o ma sab no anima do against a whole family na ni nka so suna
aso mu di ni pabo
o mbeke ka wo so ukoton kan on beke ka wo
Matias here
enti no esi no nka ne wo krom tumi keka do na so no o say na density here enti esi ade anima do no ka wo story na we
Matias we din senseme
we din senseme
mo fire
nti e ba mu nsem ho no mo a kaka ho here beka ho ne anima do na ma opeso otuo ene de keke ka ho ne afutu abinum so e de abeka ho ne ade ofa kotoko recruitment second round here proper discussion a show the ambition of the club
over 6 and
6
any more 3 actually 3 yes
already no na squad no 23
and
21
so na me no
na 23 na me no dane
yeah take
26 abeka 27 and this akotoko 27 players 27 players are and on second round the on the bebo
by be share e be concentrate on second round the me be kan
I say
kwa Poku Samson Eduku Isaac Minta
yeah obi ade ba on board
Adran
yeah
ne abehwe destin
nya hwe de obi ade ba yeah hwe areas na omdom be hye no any but a silence that shows ambition to win the league and ambition to go to Africa and participate and do well. Enti ano so ye ba of course anapa ye touch house of folk ye touch house of folk so sign ne kakra ne kotoko has
ye 2 and 3
has anye busy sa 2 pe
set to say
na asma kwesi asma enti omo mienu no e no ne be kan so set to say dey obi anim ne nyina nim he brings on the board on a good day
by now abas be ka so mpra anya sa
na abas nim.
Oh, okay, ba opera.
No opera, but she said they were starting training kakra.
Na say serious be.
Yeah. Na growing. Say me am be cause opera. And me can grow no so kan ho. And growing so according to mamu nimu no say o you ho bia na atwumi nsa. And am pass so o ka create time no di prayer no a. Say na atwumi nsa na mu ene ye we. Nti no bibia nhye da enye bia ye bia ne ade. Na ya hwe say Salim Ekoyi. Salim Ekoyi. Ani Hussein so okwa na afi no beko
Hussein de Sani na koye Hussein de ne de
Sani na mekan
ya Sani de so on de so nka ho
nti
Hussein na ono so mo yese nkwan
ba ho no ba
ka de omu nja na man ko
we ho to no
Abdulaziz Nuruddin
Omar register no
eno akro training
Omar register no so start training kama and Abdulaziz Nuruddin on a good day.
Yes.
Senya Injira, he's just about the best, one of the best midfielders.
Yeah, sure.
Well, one of the best you can have in the house so because MCC say about goalkeeping department there has just have about the best goalkeeper in the country now. Just about the best. I mean, can't say he's the best, but just about the best.
But Kotoko so 4 goalkeepers.
Kotoko 4 goalkeepers. Yeah.
Yes. Out Benjamin Chuma free.
Out of the 27, no 4 goalkeepers.
Yes. Oh yeah. Benjamin Chum Fatao say do so.
Yeah. And
Asare ne Kamara. Yeah. And the outfield players no 24. I saw 23. And our goalkeepers no yeah 4 inti.
But Asare they say no bro. Just time no so oko. So be bia no bebre.
Asare
so making intention clear so onye ne there.
Asare situation no.
Say there Kamara is almost settle on Kamara.
Very good.
He said the coach let decide say Kamara na Asare beti ase na say Asare beti na bench aye number 2 no but at this time the Asare need choice than to stay as the number 2 now. Emomu no. Ebia season no na we but if Kotoko are really serious, particularly for the African campaign there, anka beya komunye don betimi to maintain Asare because offer
but maintain no so no offer to no maybe say no nye na adwen so o ka bibia kire o
oh say e kasa
nso maka kire dada say offer no me dia man dada
yes
ebe si na me ba e chena no e ma we second window betwa mu
but so say onu nso ne offer na e baaye no the issues are onya kakra with ye dropping or ye mistakes in ade no and no started by ansa no mo dey offer ne but no ni team no feel say or sign contract na bia no am number 1 and so bia ni wa player bia ni wa especially goalkeepers say onjin tum so number 2 especially number 1 now relegating a number 2 now the contract extension about to on sign all over the world no club any bet me anya player goalkeeper or number 1 onyini enye say bi kra na what drew timer ebia o fade out as a goalkeeper now still you very active national team call up abono any because he dey call number 2 normally and you call black galaxies he say ya sign e better goals because only a black star proper goalkeeper or no eco tournament think locally there say goalkeeper or no ultimate call black star proper ka black galaxies on better but because of oni kotoko dey or ye mistakes ni adintino na no cra galaxies team no cra anfa na nka ho omo ko Nigeria no nka team no omo ball Ghana no nka ho ti goalkeeper bia ni wa obeja atum so number 1 de me ko 2 no ma contract extension we so am answer enye be 2.5 and I say be 2 years no say be 2 years there be ompene obe pay for afa no akope bia
denya e mo so lo kwa yes sir
so lo nkomna
eske bia kwa ba
Clementino
boko de
boko
na o twi nyina obesa ye na msa monitor abian obefa hen kakra
Solomon Kata the stories no go ria
meta
on and Manchester United match no ebehwem kakra and also transfers no especially Man City transfers no Uma Mamush say won 102 bikafa no me say na Kata can on sempa I think say he's been one of the best performers this season across the top 5 European leagues no untumi be 6 to 10 forwards are on fanen kan and me ebehwem na ya hwesenia the weekend match between City and Chelsea na besi akono
na no na madafo be kasem wo se Mamushi wasede bi on fama Sala na menti ase enti akire ena mete na se enne Sala de waye wo Liverpool no ena mankofo hu se sure so kofa Egyptian player na or form a obetima fa minim so te mekan ase a sure nti yebeba kwa na wahwe no kakra iwia na yaba beti asifi nti a lot so my social handles now.
Yes, show no live on Facebook Promise Online TV. Sign live Promise Radio 102.7 Promise Radio 102.7 afei uti TV ho a scan u decoder na obenya Promise Television digital any satellite decoders ni nyina so na afei wanya show ni bi ahwe TV ne so nti Promise TV and so benya bi ahwe TV Promise Online TV and afei Promise Radio 102.7 on Facebook also kwa ubenya bi ahwe Facebook uja message ho ye be kenkan e de amabre pem o like show no na wa share post na foforo enso enye bi ahwe nti on that note ye konkrofon cross bosheba electricals say social media ye dis our so Instagram any TikTok bosheba.electricals so kwa na wako follow yen honum na fe one like a post no now na o sign here din komo BOSHEBA.electricals follow yen TikTok any Instagram national fe product bia opebia na din komo ye de be bro set light and open say ceiling fan be standing fan na solar no enu bi na open say e bi kra na open cables energy commission a certify say dey adwuma a free 1.5 mm ekosi 16 mm ni nyina bosheba ebe ma obi enso ato afa open ye chia kwan adum PZ KJT market nhwe ni mo afa anti-attack for building ni mo PZ to abehu ye na bosheba building prisons runabout so yawaha 03220 30838 03220 30838 afa 0536 095 966 OP adama ye jiwo papers no 3G de kama na fe yɛ de decoration nyina ɛnyɛ no nko a bibi bi aka ayɛ de decoration to say flowers say bia ɛyɛ wall clocks any ade na tino na no bi meto wall clock bi kɔbɔ me de magya yusu
ade
magya yusu sɛ wani kumpa ahoda no de bia na wo wall clock
na ko iba referee ba la sɛ why de
mbɛsɛm do nya me call radio me dawa ho achi bia na ne yɛ de ne ano three
na sa na
I want them before I'm sorry and me you 1 o'clock me you battery ni free man no they say oba sa 1 o'clock no the time no it does a 4 something or 5 something me say me nye we bia biem but opi de ne de o say 1 o'clock ni obi a e de pa bi te say me de no
yeah
ma yi ma ja yusu ene obi o ho so a unti de bia wo eno bi na opi de aba tu ko ha obema obi water fountain onse omo ewo we bi a ese o de ma menche ose onse first kejeti ana ma mi bi na ne ba hye na chi na so ohwie nso na papa bi bokube aha ne enu nyina e friend water fountain nketo a ye de decoration no what I say aha ne nyina ye obi e opi aso e edum pz na kwesi agema building the first floor next building to Hello FM Chrono barrier so ye ne market Chrono market no edi anim abronsan bi esi eye Chrono barrier hono ma a ne market no edi anim first floor eho na op wo 0540353750 0540353750 no shoba na say odem nim so aware but den a obetime ho ba bi na waka o trim say oh color na nice body na fe say ya wo bi
na me body de she bi kan for de bia ba just wo nwene ne bone
aha sa na tie pepe penti no so person ye shia na ye kan fo a perfect skin and body therapy
color no beto so
obia o se okọ me tino me kan sem bi obia ni ho a okọ fo ba na ba mo o se ni suban tina me kofa no krache sister we ba to shia ba ma ni suban o munim da
unim gisa chire
ni behavior pa unim ade attract mema tuma body ne color no asa bibia ni hobiem obi o ho so hye obo he ni feet obi o so he ni trinwi obi o so he nanim shape obi o so he chire shape no what I say ni nyina physical appear attributes na attract mema tuma uni bia suban ne de na ya color na ntwen ama ebe de hu suban ya magicians there be enti no so ko pe color no anybody ni bi o perfect skin ho no ko a ye say color no ye ma color no original one no na apie so ho ti say bi a stretch marks ne pimples bi say skin no ne aye ne kama e de amount e bi a wo de no flat tummy na opa ne amount bi e bi a body slimming also so kakra ye ntwe ne atwe so kakra ebi aso aba o ye ten o so mu fa kakra nka me ho na ya body enlargement ama no ne ye perfect skin ti beje no bi na so me ma na timi aben o na fa o ma be he osuban na nsa no ma ware o secret o ma no Kumasi Bushen Abraham Junction Accra Osu Akwaje Park City House Abon Sign first floor and afi Takra de Ketan Junction Episode Lodge Hotel 0553 312 911 and 0272 453535 afi o wie ni nyina obenum nso a delight natural mineral water ena eno so OGB na wanom enso ye purify ni kama no additive e wo clean taste ena ya sama no eco friendly packaging enso bi o ha ne bottle no so mkra enso my ne bafu shapeless oh e wo set time bia no num nso aso bottom kama ne ade ne nyina delight nso no ena ema sa characteristics ni nyina bi enti kwaji delight ye natural mineral water no nenum bi na fe body no nye healthy 0244 085085 0244 085085 na waji delight in so ni bi afi ye konsam ne so Manchester United ya ayo official maka cho se wo mu akoleche bobo konim na leche ho player ba ko ho ye friend Patrick Dogu or your left back bonkuma you see Ruben Amorim so here boy no na the left wing back position or the bonnet 3 back no wa ba the bomb Ejamano area United ayo official bid in excess of 30 million euros omo pese omo silly boy ni deal no ba ebebo edema Manchester United and also any day free oba yes clubs ni din komo United ni lechi egusu din komo no ma hwese won sa ebeka player no enso ewo bobo koni ma no any day free ho eba ye je emamo ewo dwumadie ne so uko Victor Pereira na so ya new coach edema Wolverhampton Wanderers nananu mbeka cho so ko wosa en chesen kwan abomu player ni din Matthias Cunha eho ama Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, Nottingham Forest munyina de eche na Victor Pereira say woni Cunha din komama player no akache no eso no ye committed to Wolverhampton Wanderers na on ka baby ada so nyo beko de tieni wosi na me ya dum o chena wa bro mo ne Arsenal game no eba so no player na hye ne bo eso emfa wo sa Arsenal pen ne ade obebo abo ti omo na wa boniye eno eye Victor Pereira ne nkoma wadi edi afa Matthias Cunha ho eno so eba wanim ewo eye so ne so menemu kasa ya Anthony Dos Santos Man United player no o Spain Sevilla ewo na Real Betis team no wo mo ewo na anim so we say there wo ma silly deal no clarie ama eye Anthony ekoye ne medicals enti enanwumre player no betime complete medicals no na fe wa sign contract ede ama Real Betis wo mo eboboko no na unim say na nhyehyɛ ne tie yes Betis ni 200,000 pounds a ogine na otwe bia no United so treska pao ayasemo emu 84% Real Betis ene betia na fe 26 na aka no Manchester United atumi atua ede asoso ntu hemu a Real Betis ebetua skadim bese 170,000 pounds na watch bia na fe United bese 30,000 no ede asoso no ede free player no ene Betis asoye eba ene enwumre Carlo Ancelotti ena ode atudwa se Freddy Valverde player bia o too professional ozi o player bia sado na Valverde no o se ba bia de ne bebo bia on complain we praises no di go akwan so se unsa be toja se weekend yo game o mo akwan be kwa kobo no matu o fi se Lucas Vazquez yes wo puli oluman ko pe ba bi ntina ama o ayama se onu so pra enti se Freddy Valverde na number 2 ho o boni na wo trewie na Ancelotti say player or professional say there me hu bi eda wo se ba bia de ne bebo bia no won complaining na o catch Valverde say center back kobo a obebo eno Ancelotti wono so dia wo de eba Pep Guardiola ese Chelsea for mu ntie ne ye on say winter transfer Guardiola assign 3 players Kusanov account Victor Reis account and afa Omar Mamouche coach they say some game ni ochina na Sunday that be wo say nyambo ochina and a Chelsea and Man City game no eba so mame na me confirm ni ye Pep Guardiola say only she players ni esa nyina e Chelsea team ne so enya sem keto akra entino Kusanov Victor Reis Omar Mamouche weekend against Chelsea Guardiola the players no eba na Omar bebo the tia Chelsea eno any day free ho and so eba no sari atudwa ese Ruben Dias and Jeremy Doku womo out of the game womo entumi emo esa game ni bi nti ochina enumre 5:30 and asa game no etodwa ye de ehon nsem no ede emamo ewo eye dwumadie ne so wuko FC Barcelona woma so ya womo akwada ba kwa friend Gerard Martin omo etumi extending the contract 2028 June and a contract no eba na we na Barca hona na mame fantu ga ese oko Arsenal kwada ni mu a yesi player bi o ye fa no 18 heaven ti you say the Barcelona heaven o madro 18 heaven o ye center back obo edema Arsenal kwada no Barca any ase din common person for player no dini wuramu olamase kakra na fe obebo ye Barcelona first team na no nkomotwetwe a ekoso ewo ho ewo Madrid aso ye Ibrahima Konate internally Madrid are discussing as I say on person omu pushi he na omo test waters ne we say bia Liverpool en kwan kakra kwa ombeja player no ama wonu so free wonu abesi akan ede ama Madrid bobo ko ntino Madrid interest o Ibrahim Konate mu no eyade ageni grounds no so nsem no eba ene anwumei e wo dwumadie no so aka 10 days na January transfer window na close ye busa Ruben Amorim ese Marcus Rashford obeko anaso nko ni situation e te say ena Amorim di tu dazo say days aka ne doso no do o minimo Amorim say I don't know, I really don't know, guys. It's 10 days. We will see in the end of the window what happens, and then we will talk about that in the moment. You know, Amorim say onim Rashford situation and prayer odin komo na opese window ni close and son wa beka wa sem kra na bia na watre bi so anu akona oni video opese wo beka bibia enso ere afa ho a eno ensem owura no enso ere atudwa tonamosphere report eba ni say wo ma bora Ayas Brian Brobe striker ed ma Ayas Amsterdam wo mo team no tonamosphere edin komo a mo hwe ni mu say anka loan deal wombeji player na fi 6 months aka e season ni no so aba abebo ede amom na Brian Brobe ya no menti ani say West Ham United enso player na wo de loan plus obligation to buy ena omode ato Ayas edim ayese Ayas krano ene West Ham eguso a etwetwe nkomo player na why say tonamosphere enso ede omode no abebom why ye hwe de ebekwa akosi say Brian Brobe beba West Ham na so no so enne ni bechem tonamosphere na wakosi akan ede amom ye gire no so na ye de nkrofon kroso nsem no ede asi ene anwumrei dwumade no so live Promise Radio 102.7 ena utie show no radio so Facebook Promise Online TV ena fe Promise Radio 102.7 eno so handle abenya show ni bi na also wahwe yes entitino ebeba na fe wono so abesom na ya kejagum keke SKB we there Tino we bi on nam no so wantwe na ma asema ba Tino yes enti Tino ba na wo betwa so amam so no esan live Promise Television digital satellite decoders ni nya abenya show ni bi ahwe so for message brain na yankenkan emfa ema wa bra show no eto aso yakan Asante Kotoko player ni Dindi Justice Blasem ede achiro yakan young apostles woman so ensamo I say ebuboba Samuel Enim Ado ayan adwin so the young apostles team mpayimfo no ekoko to de so mo na afi on be sideline no na omo emani ndijuma biema o say etiawa muntia misika mame muda misika me dia she club nim no muntia edmamia na fe Marilyn question me say me shares ede free mu na say me shares no majai ede amamo na fe mu ato aso ayi mu team ewo ho na me so menya masumdwe na yamfa young apostles abebata batame me kra na say me ba kra ekoto aba na no manto aba me ba bibia na me ya na da mo yakosan letter na makocho letter me ko kan semfo obi ho a na mo macho letter meeting owner eze mu fa me nyere nti animado enso epese ode young apostles womo empanyimfo no ewram ewo court na otimi agini sika na afi otene ho kra agi efri boboku no enso eho afi George free enso kasa edefa honorable Kofi Tino
Solomon Carter
ozi ana ten aso na fine
I say what do
ready your hobby
so see for
your hobby
we just you tell them try
you tell them akokem
I say what
kasa eti media ni si
okay
eti meso me ko hwe ase o ahede me monitor
we no see na
e dey makodi sa ama na 450
Nti twa be no so be yo se sabre no sha ase kakra ho na bo mpa ye hia pa
okay matiase
mpa ye ta echi
matiase
mimi ni SKB to aso
matiase
na wo di mpa ye kakra
mesaba
SKB akwa
Clementino mejo so
boko de
nyame adom
o say we dey an media na entan enwam kakra but for the sake of ye nuanom na mo monitor no we Man City kakra na ye mamushu wadwa ma sanse ehia pa in the next 5 minutes na ye mehwe fie de na e koso sanse anke Georgia free ensam na waka no editie ye be Justice Blay on Karela game am born on Sunday na yaba abehwe sade enyama esi ko na yakọ Young Apostles na ene ma fa people bi wo from Kotoko epeso mu ya appointment bi na mete ho kakra very necessary yes yenko kakra mra yeah
okay Clementino Michiao ye chia tiefo nyina on say Manchester City season we start here no almost start here pa by do baby na no memu aye diamo
sure
and obo call some run of matches it was unlike Manchester City. Typical example they see Wednesday in the Champions League Paris Abraham normally did 2-0 and in the space of some few minutes they lost it PSG share 4 goals ATM and they said they are having problems. Some people were attributing it to the loss of Rodri prior and a whole lot, but over the winter transfer window now many abrepa see almost signed 3 players I think say 2 of them are defenders. Pep Guardiola and clearly what say he wants to find solutions to it. And recently you say right back Walker also any AC Milan he needs reinforcement in the team. And one player person can senpai Umar Mamouche, the Egyptian player the Egyptian forward. We say Egypt they so many legendary players. Sometimes you bisa say Mohamed Salah na say rank the best Egyptian players are then better. And the problem back one is to me we need the African Cup of Nations but about club football and how can he be Biabo Martin say he's up there. Omar Mamouche say he's becoming like the prince of
too early.
You see all time and the biggest we have AFCON no. There are players are my normal mu papa Egypt for na mu kra no omo players are ebinumu ni Salah be preso a ebi kra bi ahwe ebinumu abananim Hussein Hassan yenya nim ne waye wo Egyptian football mu abutrika no mu se on se wo ka Africa
okay me Africa kan
se ye ka Africa ni a wabɔ ne ho modern wo wiase ball mu nyina na wo kan da bi ebinumu ho obetimi di Salah be ka ho bi but ebi mo ho yo nkofo a mo aye bi pa o e ma re mfi say obi ti say George we win Ballon d'Or mpato what say wanye AFCON wanye Champions League ya wo kan wasem I think George won it with AC Milan so at ase enti say Champions League no a I mean the bed na obeka say Salah je ba akona was George who has won the Ballon d'Or so on say that density here enti amafo ho no normal on say bia Roger Miller might have not in capacity or we need AFCON but idea Italian entity with the Miller here African football mu and we the African football at the world stage a bad day say obeto na twene saa keke but also on me chona a bad day say obeto na twene saa keke say wo kan wo be keke and there are players that has graced the world football from the African continent amafo yebi enti no Salah also e bibia ba be ka ho o say obi ti say Samuel Eto'o won the AFCON with Cameroon, won the World Cup as a teenager with Madrid and then Barcelona and then now Inter Milan. So what I say, the AFCON Champions League in America. So Samuel Eto'o and leagues what JGB sa then now oh say inti Salah Beckham who be they all you know a super but amount for aye normal. I'm fire no pa who say woman dini bia ba won be dinu bia ba nya de you I mean Didier Drogba with Chelsea Yaya Toure no more near there are players that are there but okay. Salah also hobby also can the cream de la cream no I say wo for almost Africa hey omo efi Africa ni mo amabobo ma wiase hu ama ye ni age a Salah also e de ho akoka hu bi eske bi ma we
yeah enti de Mr. Harry Kano me ne ya adwen I think say Salah there I just say o wini AFCON no so when to me wini AFCON no not the carry berry e be din say obetumi bo African players are omo ya de we Europe, but oba African terrain ha e ade e be de. And Omar Mamouche me hwe no Frankfurt pa this season. E ade a un say wo hwe the top scorers in the Bundesliga. Wa share 15 goals, just one behind Harry Kane. And it shows you how he has been great for Eintracht Frankfurt. Last season in all competitions, or share 17 goals in 41 matches. No, yeah, 6 assists. And this season, as it stands now, no, we share 20 goals in 26 matches. No, I had 9 assists. So it shows you say even midway through the season, no, the performance, no, it was so. And Sesana Solomon Ekano, or a versatile player, Clementino, or no dribble all the front positions, no, the wide areas, no, the two obebo. O de obetu kwa bo say false nine na center forward because o show formation on board Frankfurt na oni Hugo Etkite o mo boy anim ho as force and obetu kwa so abo as the number 10. So he's a versatile player. Obeboa Manchester City ye pa because City we say recent times no e ade a say Erling Haaland and Shego a e ana ni omemu ayedin. I say all the goal scoring load ni nyina kwa go Erling Haaland so and Pep Guardiola so any impemi for no Man City no o ma nya de so man to me replace Julian Alvarez no ko Atletico Madrid no nti amale say Haaland and Tuma Shego ana ni omemu ayedin nti o ma Mamouche eba no me sure say be Man City pa and Pep Guardiola ka say nyambo ochina straight away 3 players ni na 2 defenders, one from Palmeiras Brazil, Vitor Reis and also Kashanov from Lens and also a defender and Omar Mamouche ochina the Chelsea game no wa man ntie say obe unleash these 3 players no as to say ombenya starting berth and I say omo play an important role no it leaves to be seen no say last season no omni Chelsea omo ball draw 1-1 Etihad and omo mienu nyina both team Chelsea and Man City omo form no shada anyi great enti ya be say na game no be si akọ but Man City omo kire say omo identify problem omo no and they are ever ready to solve it enti Clementino time nti me de be si na ya be fi
sure that's SKB na your friend nso Kofi Zakito alongside Danger Man ewa ha yeba na ya be hweka kra to dwa ewo efie enne anwumre sanse yo nsem ofie Kobe Cube was welcome Kobe yenso yejo so was sleep small Afani Isaac was a good evening Tino please is start time still coming in the league at the second round Afani nanki ehwe efi for nim se matches na eba no mde be share ni mu but inyama yenti production team no go so ye ho adwuma hwese ye be hwese start time betwa second round here if possible say be kotokone has Karela no mo twa has de say no one mo twa na ya hwede aka no ti Nana Kwasi o say Harry Wa the Philaman yes Nana Harry ewa ha and Kojo Obo Daniel say it was 7 players ti Kojo de no and ono bi won say 6 outfield and 1 goalkeeper Kotokode no okay na team bedi no okay Kotokode na okay Dani Ajema Prempe or say Kwasi Asante aka Bibio is naturally a crowd puller. He is Farangini type of person due to his physical appearance. He is also very funny and he is going to take the GPL by storm. He was very popular in Tanzania due to his name Asante, which means thank you in Swahili. Was so popular in Tanzania. Hence, he chose Kwesi to be embossed at the back of his jersey. Until Daniel Ajima Prempe and AD Kotoko Bibiu, Mekai Lady Bidi by Lady Bidi. The last time I don't know, Kama Dino was a Bibiu. TM so Mudia, and the nickname no was listening and watching to you live from Manson Abore. Good way, Abdul Malik Posu Jr. Manson Abore na Abdul. Very good.
Catch us me ba Manson next week.
Next week yeah.
Next week no Manson ko.
Next we go just here tonen kan.
Enti misre na next week no.
Hwe danger ni maye na oba. Young Gabi Jr. So please. Not true because Lunin has been second keeper for many years. Okay. young Kobinadian. And Wycliffe Quarton was at initial stage. Kotoko players were 23 and 3 players left. That has Bernard Somoa and 2 Sudanese. Okay, Wycliffe. And also message this evening. Good evening. Watching to you live from Tumu. Chelsea will win by 2-1. Sadat Canton. The message. I don't know. So good evening, Tino. Please. The league is not over. Yet thought we are closer to it. Let us play against Ipswich with all the deserving seriousness and take the maximum 3 points. Watching live from Akanu border of Ghana. Speedy recovery to Aku Sika, daughter of my boss, S.I. Amate at Akanu sector. Okay, boy Francis Honorable. And you made the message on board. Osi Abedi Pele is African greatest, whether you like it or not. Forget about Norris. We are talking about the leader, Danny Ajima Prempe. Was Muhammad Salah come nowhere near Eto other players. Okay, Afrani Isaac the message. I don't know. Was it has Kayeka switch nationality? Yes, Sana Mete yet to confirm. Say Emmanuel Kayeke. Nani u tu kwa no. Nyaniti say Oma kidna Americans Oma Kanasha was a massa. Nationalize my na yenhweni ebeko. Zach Akwaba.
Tino.
Wako there.
Oh, Yamiadum. Yes. Say you fine.
Oh, Yamiadum.
Say you come there.
You didn't watch you done papa.
Yeah, I'm there. Say me was an idea one.
Oh yes, why in town?
Oh, one was an idea one in town.
Oh, man, from afar.
Yeah. Watch when you know ya. I mean him say is a solo.
Solo no.
Obejoin. You need a solo bar. I don't be too dear.
Oh, Mr. Akwala also told ties and so hard. You show white TV.
And of course, so now Ima Musu Shasro. Omusu
so ka se bo wese so no
omusu ye adwuma
yese so so nyema o hopa o
wo se imane osei na adwuma
ni ayimo ewi
mo so no my wada omu adwuma timi ni so mu wie omadwuma na ometiesi form de ya form de na but so far dem say waje bibia so far de wa
na okay e be fire
oh say e be share league matches because inti ya weekend inti e be share the things that happened both at Kotoko and across the full camp.
Okay.
Blia Kasa ahead of the Karela game. I think we have to analyze Ninsam na or Kano. Ne share how the SA Ugum a year to get Kotoko firing from all angles, because one thing is clear, you know, expectation are very high. And the Upi
man high based on players on my side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I bet clear say every Kotoko supporter be a Besheni Biatino say they are going to win the league. And Onyasa Gideon Kasa because of the kind of recruitment that Tino Wide Omaye. When your most are players we are Tino, these are players that OBI will expect say you use them and get the needed results that OBI are sharing, because these are proven winners. Let me say, because I'm using winners because at least goals goals so I say they score goals, so you expect say
talking about Kwampoku, Isaac Minta,
yes,
and Eduku
and Abante Feno,
even we recall play
Abet
Amo,
understand? And you know, with these players there will definitely be pressure say or say will deliver. And I understand why all of a sudden there's pressure and everyone looks like say they think say no, now baby our team they do there, you know, they have to win. Yeah, now last season Mintasha how many goals? Or 9 league goals Edema Edwiana Stars. And on one more I'm so bo first half of the season I'm so bo we na I'm so coy. And see if you pick the Minta goals now, just virtually half of the season. And I Minta Emma sa goals now or the Mayan or the Ma offense last season. So clearly, Tino, it tells you enti say ode saa form no ba abehye kotoko mu a the expectation very high obi abehwe nim say with that kind of ball na Minta boy and a team as our goals in that few number of goals now share na good to go 2 seasons earlier Eluku was a third like third best goal scorer your boss season here no Tete Abednego Tete Beben goals as energy goal kill share 18 goals till so wuti and Afis Konkoni 16 goals no about Edma Bechem United. You understand? And a friend is saying Samson Eluku 14 league goals at Tamale City. Tino Shadio. Last 2 seasons, Eluku 14 goals at Tamale City. Last season, Minta 9 goals. A friend is saying just half of the season or share 9 league goals. Tino say offer sa month we are at least 14 Aduku and Nyakalabiao. He scored that 14 goals playing for relegated Tamale cities. Tino so what I say. The Minta half of the season Emma 9 goals. And so far, Usha goals now but Amwa and the Kwampoku air na. Clear say if Ode Eduku form, if he gets back that form,
last doye
no Minta doye no. Oda Facebook for no omo they should come bomb Minta against House of Folk last season. You na omo for Messi go na Minta sheti House of Folk last season no. Tino, you love this. It was a pure strikers
from
goal.
Adriana, yeah.
Omo boss is Isaac Minta against House of Folk.
Across Stadium. Okay.
Tino go na Minta share no.
I'm say Joe no ho be hwadwuma.
Joe onya man si am Isaac Minta versus first House of Folk. No only sa go no e man si you see said this is a pure strikers goal.
Okay.
And Minta share House of Folk last season. Eti Tino say am sa akade we nyina. Ye nim say ebi mo ye wo nkofo a obedi gapa ma omo enam bia o wiase beto ma no nkwa no be nye de enom omo ho
we so beto ma ne keke ne ibi na ma no be nkwa
na de pa. But the general perception is that me mo enam dudu pa ne bibia akade ni nya na esa nkwa no otima ne de ba ko bi de ba ebeto ma omo be no. But the idea is that the general Tino, when you're a striker who scored 14 goals last 2 seasons, or a striker who scored 9 goals in half the season, and our Kwame Poku or Albert Amoa. So our strikers 4 way are Tino. You don't have any excuse to play a league game as Manchester go. You have all the best strikers, and then offer team there is no team with that kind of kotoko firepower no more anymore no. At the last me a calculation bi say kotoko so for match how many goals Latino kotoko say 20 goals 20 goals Tino only maybe say ombo 17 matches kotoko boy 11 matches no ana last me calculation no how na say let me try and get the
real na make us we no
me hamben one say but figures no person me no correct.
Kwame Adoma was watching you live inside Ashtown watching Kwame Adoma ko ewie also yeah sure Kwame dey be 24/7 Ashtown there watching at the free honum Zach Shema me okay.
If you pick Kotoko last 1 2 3 4 5 their last 5 matches almost 10 goals. Tino wuti 5 every 70 more aka say enka 11 in their last
Albert time no.
Yes,
yeah, no impress or share no.
Eti fa Kotoko 20 league goals almost no in their last 5 almost 10 and almost share 10 na aka no in their previous 11. So that's it. Now, sir, run to the games now. No, in the games that Kwampoku played, Kotoko have scored 4, 5, 6, almost 7 goals. In the game that Kwampoku have played in the league, Kotoko 7 goals in those matches. It's only 3 every 17 more and 14. It's Kotoko 20 goals now, Marshall. In their last 3 matches, Kotoko have scored. A friend is saying 7 in their last 3. It's 13 no, Omushen in their previous 14. Just who tell you Kotoko in their first 14 matches, a friend is saying 13 goals. They were not even averaging 1 goal per match. Now about last 3 matches. Now just 7 goals are. Kotoko I believe to improve their goal scoring. Simple. With Kwampoku. Now Mintanya boy and Rukuba just some 10-15 minutes be in their last game boy against Vision. It's very clear say with these materials. Say the more these are materials that Obiano will be expecting say Okwa day, Okwa league, you know. Muford, I don't think we talk about problem in Muford. In team, I said I blame in team is not just best at Kotoko. This is he's the best midfielder in the league that we are playing. In team,
so I don't say just play DS as a for a moment in corner. When a dinner for being but
in team problem Onya say Obayano. Click as no Emma Bebrenano can say as a near said drop no, but as a ogum penasem na den dentina there be a manable. That perception was there. So Anna boy makes me awaken himself to the extent that now he's playing very well, but nobody is giving him the credit that he deserves. Me say in team is not just the best at Kotoko, but he's the best in the league. As midfielder, okay, he has outperformed better than any midfielder in the league this season. But he onya the credit that is due him. Listen, Bona Blair Bonina, no. Yes, Blair is playing very well, but he is yes, he is getting the support of Intim. Intim is workaholic.
Yeah,
and who's an analyze it? Omuna has, for example, the goal that they scored for the long pass from Blay. How Albert a pressing, but no be out if he said before Blay was our ball no in team no pressing Salim. A pressing no come here no show no G ball on the man. It was G ball on the man Blay, then Blay a ball long long pass no. So in team is playing very well. Blay is playing very well. Say Blade or your fitter as a DM in the last 4-5 seasons in our local league. So Blade a fitter, there's no DM who is better than Justice Blade. Now Blade in team are playing very well. Babaya, as I say, APK. So when Emmanuel Nchibom in the second half, he plays very well. Omo Tinedu, I also 10 chain. So you know, in middle there, only problem. At least in the recent games of my brother, say, Kotoko any problem I want if you want to know. Actually, Oma consider goals pa and the main can Oma consider because Oma consider 12 goals.
The latras
12 no. OPK.
Moshe Kamara errors no so.
Oh, sorry, now he's part of the team in because for league table no. Tino from number 1 to number 6 on the league log. Kotoko na consider most goals. I had 12. The Ben goals as 9 goals conceded. Nations 7 at the least in the league this season. Kotoko 12, Heart of Lions 9, Hearts 10, Becheni United 10. Until the first 6 top of the league, Kotoko have conceded more goals. Until side way almost year. That's what I say because league, you know, you can't
match as we share more goals now. We share different.
Yeah. But I never quite message. I can say out out of the 12 goals they've conceded opeke omo free that bad result who say kotoko elusu be say 4 bi to asoro omo free mu no omo concede just 1 2 3 goals in their last 1 2 3 4 5 6 in kotoko's last 6 games Tino 1 2 3 goals conceded in their last 6 matches and the 9 no within that period na space na more no etikoye no because they lost 4 at once 4 no omuji 2 against Nations, 1 against Manchester United, 3 1 against Lions, 4 omuji 2 against the Go Cities, 5 Holy Stars so ombo 1-1 and most of the goals were considered around that time na money and conquer no and I think say they have to work on how tell me omu concede a lot of goals because if you are scoring and you are conceding Tino M1 yan first had an Angelic okay and what team bia Angelic you see say team na Angelic no defensively better and then the Premier League no you see Okosrowa don't say Liverpool and Arsenal they are not conceding a lot of goals omu na Premier League no City are struggling because of the NTR. They are conceding. Sir, previous in City, a dominating league, no, they don't concede a lot of goals. Everybody in City are conceding few goals. They will always be, if I'm saying, in the 30